Just...
Oh, that's beautiful.
What'd you say, bitch?
Are we recording?
I wasn't ready.
How do I look on the camera?
I got slut, Barbara.
I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I was like, wow, I look like I'm like a Long Island medium. Like I got these like gold little hoops, my big oh, how y'all doing? I'm pretty hungry. Or how do they talk? How do New Yorkers talk again?
I hear your father coming.
That's it.
Your father's coming through. He said his name starts with either A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Does that your dad start with naming any of those letters?
Yeah, or he might be. His name might be started with an ampersand or something like that.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that.
It's an and sign.
I didn't get that. I got strictly A through Z.
Kala, I'm saying it could maybe he's got a money sign in his name. That's okay too. I just called you Kala and wasn't even thinking about that comedian we love.
Who? Kala
Higgins.
Kala Higgins? Yeah, Kala. Listen, I'm picking up strong vibes. I feel like it's a male coming through. I feel a male spirit coming through.
I always feel male spirits coming through too. And this is the thing that people aren't realizing about us being mediums. We are truth tellers. I just started to sound like Barbara.
You sounded like Barbara just then.
I sounded like Barbara.
I feel like there's a Barbara coming through.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get this accent right, because I'm just not getting it right now. And I know I've done it. I do the guys, Hey, I love spumoni.
I love sports. What can I say? I love red meat.
Me, I'm a big red meat guy, red spaghetti guy, red pisgetti guy, whatever you want to call it. If
red
it's got a noodle,
guy.
I'm eating the noodle. You think I'm scared of a noodle?
I'm feeling like there's a noodle coming through.
Tony. Okay, there it is.
It's a noodle. It's a muscatoli noodle.
Oh, God, you're not going to believe this. I'm pretty sure that I see a lasagna noodle coming through, and those are long.
Was your dad a lasagna noodle? Because he's coming through.
Okay, listen, I got to ask you this. Kimmy, I got to ask you this. You're not going to believe it. You're just not going to believe it. I'm getting some kind of a wavelength that's telling me right now, in this moment, your grandfather is up in the sky above his favorite cannoli shop in Sicily. You're not going to believe it. He's there. What was it? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm getting strong woman vibes, but she says she wants me to tell you that she's okay. She's where she's supposed to be.
Hey, close your eyes. You don't know peeping.
And she's also a macaroni noodle. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, God, I did the thing. I laughed. I got so lightheaded. I almost conked out. Felt like I was playing the pass-out game. Oh, God. Oh, God, something's coming to me. Tony.
What is it? What is it?
Tony.
Tell us what it is.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm getting a Vince right now. There's a Vince coming through to me. I can feel it. Vince?
Yeah, my dad's name was Vince. He died 2 years ago in a car crash.
Vince Lombardi?
Yeah.
The guy that I think was a big guy with the Kansas City Chiefs or something. I know what this means. It means that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be winning the Super Bowl next weekend, playing the Philadelphia Eagles, which I can't even believe. And then, you know what else is going to happen?
What?
You're going to turn into a spaghetti noodle after.
Well, is he mentioning anything about me?
Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a lot. I'm just seeing photos of Kansas City pop up right now. I'm not seeing anything about you.
He loved the KC Chiefs, probably because he played for him, but he...
Oh, yeah. Something's...
Well, tell him... Can he hear me?
Papa. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Ask him if he can hear me.
Okay. Hey, Vince, Mr. Lombardi. Can you hear your daughter? Because she's crying out for you. No.
He can't hear me?
Unfortunately, he pointed to his ears like his hearing aids were acting up.
Well,
it was something like that. He just kept doing this. Here, I'm gonna close my eyes so I can
See
really so I can see him and I can show you. I can embody him.
Okay.
Did you ever see Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, and Demi Moore was in it too.
Yeah, her too. All fake. You're not gonna believe it. They're all fake losers.
But
I'm the real one.
Look at my dad. I want to give him a message. See what he's doing.
We were talking to Vince. Okay, give me a second. Let me take a sip of this cold Diet Coke before it starts getting room temp. Okay, Vince, let's rock. Hold on, one sec. Close the cap. I don't want to get all fumbly and knock it over while my eyes are closed. Okay. Vince. Yeah, this is literally what he looks like right now. He's just doing this.
Oh, he used to do that all the time.
He keeps pointing at his right ear.
Yeah, he had a piercing in there that got infected real bad one time, and his whole ear got turned into cauliflower.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought it was because he's a fighter. He looks strong. He's doing this right now at me.
Oh, he used to do that to me all the time.
Yeah, he's flexing.
He'd say, hey, Sally, Jean, look at your dad flexing. And he would always say, I'm flexing on those hoes.
Yeah, it sounds a little more like this. I'm flexing on those hoes.
Yeah, how you sounded just like him.
No, that's exactly what he sounds like.
Well, tell him that I miss him a lot.
Vince, we need you. Vince, we're going to do a little chant real quick, okay? Just for you, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do it with you. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to do it with you.
Okay, so, well, we'll just, you know what we're going to do instead? We're going to do the end of the national anthem where they say, instead of home of the brave, we're going to say, and the home of the Chiefs. And we're going to scream that for you. So we're just going to do a quick chant like this.
Tell him I'll be singing along too, even though he can't hear me.
Okay, yeah, listen, Sally Lynn, what was your name again?
Sally Jean.
Sally Jean. Okay, I got one part of it right. So, I mean, I'm talking to your dead dad right now.
Close your eyes so you can see my dad.
Okay, Vince, listen. Sally Lynn
Jean
Jean is with me right here. I just want you to know that hold on, I'm losing the accent.
Losing the accent? Are you faking your accent, man?
No, something's coming over me. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm talking different all of a sudden. This isn't.
Wait, you don't even sound like a Long Island beanie anymore.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Vince, what's going on?
Dad?
Your dad's saying to me that if I want his truth to seep through me, that I've got to talk like a real Midwesterner, and that I can't be talking like I live in Long Island anymore.
Oh.
He's telling me I got to choose. Listen, Sally Lynn Jean, I don't think I can choose for you. I mean, I want you to see your dad and all
Close
that.
your eyes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You keep losing connection.
I opened them up again for just a second. Listen, kid, I'll talk to you with my eyes closed, because that's what you want me to do. Listen, kid, I don't think I could just drop this. You think it's easy to get an accent like this? You think it's easy? You think I could just drop everything? I'm going to be walking into my little bodega, and I'm going to walk in and say, hey, Tony, how are you? I'm going to sound like a fucking nimwit. They're all going to hate me. Think I'm going to get my pussy pickled?
Look, we're just trying to talk to my dad. You're not going into a bodega.
I'm saying... No. This is for life. That's what Vince is telling me.
You got to give it up for life? Well, do it. It's my dad.
I can't. For what, man? To see his that gunshot wound in his head that you had to see because your mother said, we got to have an open casket. You know, I want everybody to see the dangers of street gambling.
Yeah.
So... You know,
I mean, for what? Head.
Listen, kid, let's be honest.
Close your eyes.
It's so difficult for me to talk to somebody when my eyes are closed. I mean, you know, somebody that's in front of me, because I can't see ya. I can see your dad, but not you.
But you feel the presence of ghosts and spirits. So what's the difference?
I'm just saying, it's a bit difficult. Let me grab another drink of this Diet Coke before I tell you, and I crush your heart, little girl. I know I'm going to be crushing your heart. I know.
I'm sad. She's going to tell me something really bad. I just know it.
Listen, kid, I'm not going to be crushing your heart, because what I'm doing today is actually, I'm about to set you free. Because that's what Vince wants. He's looking at me and saying, set her free.
He's talking about the dog. He used to say that all the time when he let the dog out.
No,
This has nothing to do with me.
No, I'm telling you, it's got something to do with you because he's mouthing your name afterwards, and then he's holding the largest baguette I've ever seen.
What name is he saying after,
He's
though?
waving it in the air. What do you mean, what name?
When you said he said my name, what name did he say?
He's saying Sally Meister.
You're a fraud. You're a fraud. I knew it.
You're
switching accents. You don't even. My dad knows my name. Okay.
All right.
Ask him what my name is.
He said he was giving you a nice name. The name's Sally Lynn Jean. Okay. Oh, you think I can't remember that?
Okay. If this is really my dad, ask him this. If this is really my dad,
okay, Vince.
When Mom made lasagna,
Vince,
what did she put in the third layer?
What did she put in the third layer? He says love.
God, it really is my dad.
He just keeps saying love.
Yeah, my mom always made lasagna with love.
That's actually a really cute story. But listen, kid, again, I'm telling you, unfortunately, I'm opening my eyes because Vince is here telling me. Right. I'm looking at him right now.
Where is he?
He's in you.
He's inside of me? My dad is inside of me?
Your daddy's in you, and he's going to be inside of you for the rest of your life.
Oh, God.
Do you think you're going to be able to just forget about him one day, move on?
My dad's inside of me.
Hey, forget about him.
You're not going to be able. Forget about my dad?
Forget about him, yeah. That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to forget about him. You know, and you go, like I said, he's always going to be inside of you. He's going to be inside of you right next to your breastbone. His penis is going to be where your vagina is.
Wait, stop.
No, I'm just giving you the play-by-play so you know exactly where your dad is inside of you. It's not like a sexual thing.
I didn't think his body would be. I thought it would be like a soul.
Well, I mean, it is his soul, but I've heard a soul can penetrate. I do know a few.
This is getting weird.
No, I'm saying penetrate your
Island,
subconscious.
Long Island medium. I came here today to get answers, and I wanted my dad to tell me that he was safe, he was okay, and he's with me every step of the way.
Your daddy is inside of you. I don't know what you don't understand about it. Oh, you wanted me to say your daddy's going to be with you every step of the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then let me change my wording. Your daddy's going to be with you every step of the way. And the whole time, he's carrying around just a big gallon freezer bag full of red spaghetti pasta sauce. And he's going to have that with him next to him all the time.
Well, that does bring me a lot of comfort.
He wants you to know that you can move on. You don't got to be crying every day.
I'm ready to move on.
Whenever you drive by the gunshot wound site where he was shot to death brutally in the street.
At Marlin Park.
At Marlin Park. You don't have to cry.
No.
You walk by and you say, my daddy was a member of the Long Island Mafia.
Wait.
And I am in love with this city with or without my father.
I'll say that.
You thought I was going to say I'm in love with my father, didn't you?
I wasn't sure.
I could see something in your eyes. You were a bit scared.
This is all very overwhelming. I came here. Someone dared me. They said, go to see the Long Island medium.
I know.
She's a fraud. And I wasn't expecting you to pick up on my dad.
I'm not a fraud. If anything, I'm a hot broad. All right, so it's going to be $90 plus tip. Tip is usually what I would say is 20% minimum.
Do you take check?
Generally, no.
I just write Long.
Yeah, the name is Long Island. You don't need to write a comma after island. It's just medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
Like medium rare, that medium?
Yeah, except minus the rare and minus the minus sign.
Ask my dad how much tip I should give you.
Okay. Hey, Vince. It's Long Island medium again. So your daughter, Sally Gin Lean, is here right now, and she just wants to know what she should leave you as a tip.
No, leave you.
Oh, sorry. I mean, leave me as a tip. You know what's... he just held up his baguette, and then he held up a 5 next to it. So I think that means technically he's saying 1, 5, and it looks like he's making a 0 after it. So it
$150 or $1.50?
Yeah, I think it's good. He's saying 150 for sure.
So 90 plus 150 is
it's gonna be 260.
260.
Excuse me.
I thought it was 240.
240. Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and write.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
$240.
And
Here's the check.
hey, thank you so much.
Just one last question to ask my dad.
No problem. And that's it, because I got another appointment. So you're wasting precious time from other people, too. I just want you to know that. You're not just hurting me, you're hurting yourself.
Ask him if he's with our old dog, Tyler. Ask him if Tyler's there with him.
Vince, is that Tyler that I see with you? Tyler, the dog. Oh. Huh. I didn't know dog. No way. That's crazy. Tyler ran away. He said he had him for a little while. He had him on this front. He put the stake in the ground, and then the leash hanging off after it. And Tyler was there for a while, and now he's gone. He's gone. He doesn't know where he is. So you could kiss Tyler goodbye, is what he's mouthing to me.
I bet Tyler's going to be waiting for me at the Rainbow Bridge when I get there.
Yeah. He also is screaming at me right now. He wants me to tell you there is no rainbow. There is no rainbow.
So he can hear me. He could hear me this whole time.
No,
Dad.
Dad. I don't think he can hear you.
Dad, I love you so much. I miss you. She wouldn't let me talk to you, Dad.
No,
Dad?
Vincent.
Where is he? Where should I look?
He's inside of you. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. Look inside of you. There he is.
Dad.
Yep. I can see him. He's coming through.
I miss you, Dad.
All of a sudden, you two are making pottery together, and that's crazy.
Dad?
Where'd you get a kiln?
Whoa.
How's there a kiln inside of here? This is crazy.
My hands are moving on their own.
Oh, my God. It's heating up. It's so... Oh, God. You got two making a vase?
I'm making a vase.
How did you get all this?
I don't know. She's moving my hands.
Oh, my God. You got two are making the most incredible pottery thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Those are tits. Whoa. They're doing the tits. They're measuring the bra size. Y'all are not going to believe... Oh. You making the belly button or the nipples? It looks like they're making the nipples together right now.
Spinning. See, it's making a line.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, man. Making a little line. They're just making this body.
Wow.
I can't believe this just happened. I told you. I thought that movie Ghost was horse shit, but just what happened
now. I just made a face
now.
with my dad, my deceased dad.
All of a sudden, you pulled out this. I mean, that was the quickest I've ever seen anybody. You came in here with a little briefcase, and all of a sudden, boom, you got this big spinner, the biggest slab of clay I ever seen.
Most beautiful vase I've ever made. I'm a pottery gal.
Oh, my God.
I've been struggling for years to make a vase like this.
Oh, my God.
You know, vases don't get this big when you do them on the wheel.
Oh, no.
This is the biggest vase I've ever made, and I made it with my dad.
I can't believe this right now. Do you think I could get a video testimonial from you right now?
Yeah, sure.
And I think that would just be great.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, I'll say it.
Yeah. Okay, so
let me just take a drink of my ice cold orange soda.
Oh, for sure. I want you to be nice and safe. Okay, so I'm just going to get a testimonial of you right now. Okay, so, just let them know, hey, y'all, I saw the Long Island medium, and she changed my life.
Okay.
Speak from the heart, and give us tangible proof.
Okay.
Go.
Hey, everybody, I saw the Long Island medium, and she's real.
She's the best.
She is the best.
Tell him what you saw. Tell him what you saw, Sally.
My dad is spaghetti. My dad is spaghetti. I get really nervous on camera. My dad's macaroni.
This guy right here made a vase with her daddy.
Yeah, this beautiful vase here. Me and my dad made it. He came in to me. He came in me.
He went inside of her.
He went inside me, and we made this beautiful vase. And I've been trying for years to make a vase this tall.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Sally. Let him in. The Long Island medium is real.
If the Long Island medium comes to your town, be sure to check her out.
Thank you. My website is longisland.medium.com, okay? Thanks, everybody. Sally, good luck to you, okay?
Thanks, and may all your dreams come true.
Okay.
Oh, God, maybe we should do another one. That one felt really awkward.
I think that was great. And you know why I think it was great?
Why?
Because it came from your heart.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm going to need you to get the fuck on out of here right now.
Okay, I really appreciate
so much
you. Thank you.
again.
Here's your check for $240.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yep, see you later, Sally.
Thank you.
Oh, God. What have I done? Y'all think I'm some kind of Long Island medium, but really I'm just a dude named Kevin. Put on a wig, spray painted my hair, didn't even get real highlights, spray painted my hair, blonde, and now I'm just sitting here lying to all these people. I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe what I've done with my life.
Hey, it's me, Vince.
Vince?
From the other side.
Vince, what are you talking about, man?
Look, I know you were tricking my daughter, but something about you, I heard you, it was like an antenna in the night.
Is this fucking real?
Yes.
Vince? I can't see anything. All of a sudden, everything's dark. Oh, my God.
That's because I turned the lights out to make it more spooky.
I'm opening my eyes and I can't see a thing.
Look.
Oh, God, why do I have so many different accents? What's happening?
Stop, listen.
All right. Vince?
What you did today to my daughter was not right?
Yeah, it was abhorrent.
And I don't want you to ever, and I mean never,
okay,
use that videotape in advertising purposes, and I don't want you to ever tell anybody ever again you're the Long Island medium.
I can't do that, mister. I just can't, and I know this isn't real, so...
No, I'm real. I'm really a ghost.
If you would allow me to, I think I'll be on my way.
He shuts the door.
All of a sudden, I die of 7 gunshot wounds all over my body. Oh, man. Me, and this is me dying. Dude, watching people get shot like hardcore in a movie or whatever, like when they go down, I love trying to imitate that. Like anytime I'm on a trampoline, you better believe I'm pretending like, oh, like I'm dropping to my knees because I'm just waiting for my big moment.
Well, you never know. Could happen at a trampoline park.
Yeah, I could be inside of a trampoline park at a child's birthday party. Being like, hey guys, let's practice what we look like when we have gunshot, when we have GSWs to the chest.
And the kids are like, what?
What's a GSW? It's a, I've been saying GSW to refer to a gunshot wound.
So it's not as triggering?
So it's not as triggering, and because in Law & Order SVU, they said it. They're like...
They did?
Yeah, he's got a GSW to the chest. Elliot Stabler said that.
I don't know who that is.
Dude, my freaking contacts are like so dry from keeping my eyes closed.
Nope. It's improv. You got to keep them closed. Sorry.
Yep.
You couldn't do fake eye close.
No, because, I mean, even though I should have pretended that, oh, look at that. I got eye drops.
You're not allowed to close your eyes when you wear a contact?
No, you can, but it's like they just kind of got a little dry, keeping them closed.
Wow.
You can, of course you can close your eyes. How would I blink?
That's a microsecond.
That's a freaking microsecond.
Would you care for a Hall's Breezers?
Are those the vitamin C guys?
No. It soothes everyday throat irritations and has great taste, it says at the bottom.
You're not going to believe this, but I
You're
have.
crying.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
What?
I was literally thinking last night about how bad I want to be an actress. But I don't think I'm ever going to be able to fake cry in a movie.
You're doing it now.
This is, nobody's buying this.
I am. There's one single tear coming down.
I mean, who's buying this?
I am.
I mean, No, I was actually thinking about that last night. Like, I think I could do comedy acting because I do it. I think I could do drama, but I don't know if I could cry directly on command.
It's hard, but maybe you don't have to.
I've tried to do it in the car.
Maybe you could put some little soap in your eyes.
Yeah.
Then you'd just be like, ow!
Put a few drops in there, and then instead of crying, I'm just like, oh, God, my eyes! In the middle of a breakup scene. I have some Hall's Defenses in my purse right now. Can I take a look at those?
This is an economy pack.
Oh. Well, yeah. I think I had an economy pack, too. Creamy strawberry flavor.
Creamy.
No menthol flavor. So you're not a menthol guy.
It burns. I mean, I like it, but I like these because it's...
Look what I just found.
It's got pectin in it.
A wrapper. What's pectin?
I don't
For
know.
your throat?
Isn't it from, like,
Psoriasis tether.
And removes corns and calluses.
God.
Does it have a joke on there? What's written on there?
There's no joke. It says, high five yourself.
Well, it's kind of a joke.
Be unstoppable. Why is my Hall's Breezer telling me this? I understand if I'm opening up like a banana, maybe they could write something cool in there. Oh my God, this is like a cream saver.
It's so good.
They say no menthol taste, but like it is minty. There's a mint to it. This is like a minty cream saver.
It's cool and refreshing.
Yeah, so what I was using
Randy's having a good old time over there.
was this Hall's Defense. And what that does is help support the immune system.
Okay. By giving you vitamin C?
So that's what I was doing. Yep, that's vitamin C. Yours soothes everyday throat irritations, and the other Halls relieve coughs and soothe sore throats. So, I mean, this one, do you think that Hall's Breezers would consider an everyday throat irritation, like if you blew someone the night before?
It
like,
doesn't
yeah,
specify.
it's just an everyday throat irritation.
I think they don't specify on purpose so that they can sell it to as many people as they want.
For sure. It says minor discomfort. It deals with that. These are really nice. And thanks for getting the economy pack with the yellow coloring at top.
Yeah, because I figured, we got a show tonight. Maybe our throats will need soothing.
Oh, after doing the Long Island voice, which is, I mean, not that far off from my regular voice, I'm very glad that I got myself a little Hall's Breezer. God, I used to love a cream saver. Just a good old strawberries and cream.
They don't have them anymore?
Cream saver. I don't really see them anywhere. But they do have the raspberry ones. Those were one of my favorites. I'm a big raspberry guy.
Big raspberry guy.
When it comes to flavoring things. Now, if I'm talking just everyday fruits, everyday throat irritation, everyday fruits.
Or a Monte Cristo.
I'm getting a strawberry, blueberry.
Yeah.
I'd say a raspberry is going to be at least the fifth one I grab for. And I would like to specify that I'm not just grabbing from my fridge. I would have to go to the store and buy stuff. It's not like I keep all of this on deck.
Right. Mm-hmm. There's some cookies that Walgreens sells, the Nice brand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a hole in the middle. In the little hole is raspberry, and on the sandwich cookie is like a cream.
Ooh, I've never had one with the cream. I've always just gotten the little shortbread cookies with the little
hole in it. Yeah.
The little.
Or maybe it's from the dollar store. It's from one of those places.
Could be.
It has cream and raspberry, and it's so good.
To die for. One of the cookies I've always really liked is the short it's a shortbread Little Elmer. Or what's his name? Elmer. Fudd? Elmer Fudd?
The Keebler.
Little Keebler?
Little Kegels?
Oh, it's not Little Keeger. Why do I think there's a little?
Keebler.
Keebler.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
God, I love a pecan sandy.
I think that's what it is. A pecan shortbread. Oh, yeah.
God, those are good.
Oh, yeah.
They just got the tiniest nuts in there.
Oh, and they're so tiny that it's almost like, oh, was that a little bite of toffee?
Was that a little nut?
Oh, yeah. Those are really nice.
God, I love those. I want to get some of those right now.
I don't say pecan.
I don't either. I say pecan.
Me too.
But I like to say pecan as a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Available size is 11 ounces or 17 ounces. Why would you even get the small one?
Yeah, why would you get 11.3 ounces when you could get...
What happens when you press it buy now? Will they arrive here shortly?
Nutritional. No, thanks. By now, they're like, they're trying to find where you can get it. Pecan sandies. Yeah, and I also like that they just call them sandies. Like, that's really nice. It's
That's
like
a cute little name.
Look at the change. You get the 11.3 ounce bottle or case. You don't get this really fun part you get when you hit 17.2, where you get the red and the family size. It's like the economy size.
It shows how much extra's in there.
Dude, these are really, really good cookies. You know which cookie I fucking hate? Is the ones that are a circle and there's a hole in the middle and there's like a little bit of chocolate drizzled on it.
The ones up at the top? They had them up at the top in the picture. The fudge stripes?
I'm not the biggest fan of those, but I'm talking about the big ones.
I'll eat a fudge stripe. That's the only cookie available. Big Dudge stripe.
Big Dufuge strap.
Big Dudge stripe.
Yeah, I mean, these fudge stripes. I mean,
They're so good. They have the fudge on the bottom, too.
It's not fudge, though. It's very mediocre, tasteless chocolate. If you are promoting something as fudge, I want to eat it and then immediately need to call for a dentist. That's what I want. If you're saying something's fudge, I want to feel like I'm chewing on a fucking Starburst.
Let's look at all the Keebler cookies.
They probably have some really good ones.
Then we can rate them.
Yeah. Keebler cookies. Vienna fingers.
Those are actually good.
I honestly know they are, and I see that they got the little sandwich guy, but it's like saying Vienna fingers.
And putting fingers on it.
Oh, Lord. Just trying to fucking... Okay, so we got the soft batch chocolate chip.
I don't like the soft batch as much.
I'm not crazy about it.
It has an odd flavor. EL fudge.
Yeah,
those are good.
He's always a really cute guy. Coconut Dreams. I don't think I've ever had that one.
That's like a fake Girl Scout
Thin Mint.
cookie.
No, not Thin Mint. Cannot remember what it's called for the life of me.
Mimosas? No.
Mimosa.
Samoas?
It is a Samoa. Good call.
Coconut Dreams. Do they still call them that, though? Thought they had to get rid of that because that was not culturally appropriate.
Oh, really?
What the hell's a grasshopper?
Grasshopper's mint and fudge. Looks like they've got... Okay, so you put fudge stripes down, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you put the pecan shortbreads?
Not yet.
Pecan sandy.
Pecan sandies are my favorite. What is that one with the little nugget in the middle? Cheesecake middles. Ew.
I've never seen a cheesecake middle ever.
It must be only available in certain markets. Cheesecake middle. They couldn't think of a more interesting name. That's cheesecake, and it's in the frickin' middle.
Okay, so listen, the way we're going to be marketing this new cookie is that Okay, so basically it's a fudge stripe, but instead of cutting the hole out like we normally do, we're just gonna blast in a bunch of cream cheese mixed with some sugar. So the name I'm thinking is gonna be Cheesecake Middles. Yeah, because it's in the middle.
Peanut butter dreams.
Okay, so we've got peanut butter dreams. We've got chips deluxe.
I like a chips deluxe.
I do too. I like the crunch when you go in to bite in, and then sometimes I'll just pick out the little
candy.
Yep, just pick out the little candy, look them dead in the eyes, and then kind of nibble on that for a moment.
Look 'em dead in the eyes. Deluxe grams.
I don't think I've ever had a deluxe gram.
I think I have.
That one looks nice.
Chips deluxe.
Zodiac signs as Keebler cookies. Capricorn, deluxe gram. Well, I don't think that's correct because I've never had a fucking deluxe gram. What's yours, Libbie? Are you a Capricorn?
Yes.
And Randy's a Capricorn too, right?
Yep.
Whoa.
We're all deluxe grams.
We are such opposite Capricorns that's why I know that astrology
is not real.
Is fake. Because I've read things for a Capricorn before, been like, oh my God, that's so me. But then I've also read stuff that I'm like, I have absolutely no relation to this at all.
That's probably me then, or Randy.
Excuse me.
Fudge.
Oh, Sagittarius is going to be a pecan sandy.
I don't have fudge stripes on here.
Oh, yeah, you need to make sure that you've got fudge stripe on there. I think I literally just asked you a few minutes ago. Do you have fudge stripes on there?
What does it say? Fudge shop coconut
caramel filled.
Caramel filled.
Caramel.
I'm getting so hungry looking at all these cookies.
Oh, yeah. This looks good.
Is that a Jif Keebler cookie?
Yeah, and I think special editions shouldn't really count. So I think we should kind of just go through the ones we got right in front of us. I know what my number one is. Easy.
Pecan Sandy?
Pecan Sandy.
What about you, Randy?
Yeah, what's your number one?
From these selections here, probably
from the Keebs.
The chocolate chip with the M&Ms.
Okay.
I like chocolate. I like candy.
Is there a one on here that's not listed?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, you made it sound like you have a favorite, but it's not listed.
Oreos or chocolate chip cookies are what I get generally.
That's your go-to?
Yeah.
You ever like the fake Oreo?
Oh, yeah. It's all about the fucking Walmart Great Value Oreos.
They are good.
They're fucking delish, dude.
Welcome to the magical world of Keebler.
I thought we should go on the official website so we can kind of experience this all together. Because now that I'm looking at all of their cookies and shit, I'm like, dude, they got some bomb-ass fucking cookies up at Keebler. Oh, my God. We're getting transported inside in the tree. Sweet treats. Look at this fucking ball buster standing there. Look at that guy. He is here to fuck your wife and your fucking boyfriend.
I got to text my sister. I'm sorry.
Don't be. But, boy, I am really just enjoying him. And what's this guy's name? Is that Elmer Fudd himself?
All right.
No, you're good. So,
do you think he really makes these cookies inside of a tree?
Well, I mean, I think that's most likely where he developed his love of baking, I'm sorry.
Inside of a tree?
Yeah, and he kind of what he was thinking is like, listen, so the kind of cookie I'm thinking to mass produce is one that is, it's hard. I mean.
Hard, yeah.
These are going to be, mid to low grade quality. This is going to be the swag of cookies.
Okay.
So, but,
see the sweets.
It's like, dude, I love this guy. Yeah, he fucks hard.
Those shoes, though. What are those?
Okay, Elmer Fudd.
Is it? No, it's E.L. Keebler, isn't it? Elmer Fudd is a cartoon character. E.L.
I don't believe you. I don't know.
Is his name Elmer?
The Keebler Elves. Yeah, Elmer Keebler. So that's his name. Elmer Keebler.
The Keebler Elves.
So this guy right here is Elmer Keebler's cousin.
I think Elmer Keebler has passed on.
Oh, yeah. Elmer Keebler's definitely dead. They're naming libraries after him. That's how dead he is.
E.L. Fudge.
So, yeah. So the cookies, this is pretty nice and simple, straightforward.
We've got all these so far.
You kept saying his name was E.L. Fudge.
No,
Because of this.
I thought it was E.L. Keebler.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize his whole name was
E.L. must be a abbreviation for
Elmer.
Yeah.
Elf lover. Elf lover.
Hey, whatever, elf lover. Fuck off, you elf lover. God.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Okay.
Wait. Made special in hollow trees, these sandwich cookies come in a fun elfin shape.
What they're trying to say is fucking, these cookies come in a fun effing shape.
Delicious fudge coats a delightful shortbread cookie that's thoughtfully crafted by
by the elves themselves.
No. They can't. There is rules in advertising. You cannot advertise that elves are making these because they aren't.
And you also need to stop advertising this watery milk chocolate that you have as fudge. It's not fudge. You know it. I know it. We all know it.
The Keebler elves know it.
The Keebler elves and Big Keebler know it. And whoever that guy is that goes by EL, that fucking loser, he knows it too.
Well, the thing is OSHA and the FDA is not going to allow mass production of cookies in a hollowed out tree.
They're just not. There's a chance of termites, cockroaches,
raccoons shitting in there,
psoriasis, tether,
corns and calluses.
I mean, the possibilities are endless. So, stand up with us if you would like to
take down the Keebler elves.
No, I want to take them down. I don't like.
I love
one
their
bit.
cookies.
I do like their cookies, and I've liked them this whole time. But now that I found out that they're made by the little elves in the factory, I'd like to know where the fuck my tax money's going. where these elves ain't dressing Christmas gear.
Wait a minute.
Rocking and rolling.
You keep saying factory. They're making them in a hollowed out tree where there's mold and ants. They're not in a factory.
You don't think little EL, that little elf lover Elmer, you don't think he's up in that little hollowed out tree has a full-blown factory in there, an assembly line and everything? The Industrial Revolution's affecting Elmer Fudd just as much as the next guy.
Well, here's the deal, though. Let's say they are hypothetically making these cookies inside of a hollowed out tree. To mass produce the amount of cookies they're producing, they'd have to be so small. They'd have to be this big, and there's no way they could pick up an adult-sized cookie. How are they picking these cookies up and placing them in packages and then gluing it?
So what you're telling me is that not only are these little elves very little, they're also very little liars.
Exactly.
You know that show, Pretty Little Liars?
Yep.
Well, I'd like to rename it to
Little liars.
little baby liars.
Little liars.
They're creepy little liars. Creepy little liars. That's what we're gonna name it. Somebody send HBO a telegram and let them know that I'd like to pitch the show because these Keebler elves are going the fuck down. I saw we just jacked up our military defense budget, and I'm ready to go to war with these little fuckers.
Listen, I'm all for people pulling themselves up by their bootstraps, starting a small business, local business.
Yeah.
But you cannot make cookies in a tree. Not cookies that people are going to eat.
It's just not sanitary.
My kids can't bring homemade goods to school for snacks for other kids.
No, because they're scared you put a fucking peanut in there to kill that fucking nerd nobody likes anyway.
But nobody's saying anything about elves, little tiny, little creepy, little liar elves.
Yeah, that's what I said. Creepy little liars.
Creepy little liars.
They are creepy little liars. What would you say if a little creepy little liar, elf-looking, Elmer Fudd-looking guy walked up to you and said this, and then fudge stripes just came out of his hand?
I'd be excited about the fudge stripes
I would
part,
grab quite a few and put them in my pocket.
but I would also be like, where are the people that are making these? The little creepy elves.
These creepy little liars.
These creepy little liars. And is he paying them well? Or is this a situation where these people have to work for low wages because they can't go work at a different factory because they're little?
I bet it's bigger than we even know it. I bet they're underground. I bet these little creepy little elves are underground and they're walking around underground in our sewage. And they're
making our cookies in sewage?
I don't know if they're making cookies in sewage, but I think they're doing something.
Is that what the fudge is?
I think they're doing something. I bet that's why it's not, they're probably watering it down so much, and that's why it's not an actual fudge.
So they're putting dookie on cookies.
Because if I believe it was an actual fudge, I think we'd find them in our toilets.
Well, first of all, we need to get the recipes from them.
Well.
And then secondly, we need to shut them down.
I just would like to meet their maker.
Because this is just like the church. The church doesn't have to pay any taxes. I don't hear about any taxes coming from Elmer, little liar, Fudd.
Yeah, are these creepy little liars saying on there that a little baby elf is making these and that's how they get over the loophole in the taxes? I bet that's what it is. Well, dude, how funny would that be if they literally, made a factory and just lied about it, and they're like, no, it's in a tree.
And they pay no taxes.
We're not making any cookies. Oh, man.
Those little, dirty, little, creepy little liars.
Calling something creepy is just the funniest thing in the world. You didn't say, was your favorite cookie the pecan sandy?
Pecan sandy.
Okay, and what's your number 2? I'm going with Chips Deluxe. I'm going with the thick chips.
I'm going to go with that little...
where is it? There it is. Chips Deluxe.
I'm going to go with the guy that it looks like a little elf and it's got chocolate in the middle.
EL?
Wait a minute. Go down one. What is one more? A Whoopsie fudge stripes? What?
Wow, they're trying to... Dude, somebody... And I know someone, whatever marketing guy was like, dude, let's see if we can get a shit streak into the running.
It says we accidentally dunked our fudge. Please click on it. I got to know what they put it in.
Try our new Whoopsie fudge stripes. Turns out that this Whoopsie is pretty tasty. We accidentally dunked our fudge stripes in Keebler fudge to create a decadent, fully fudged take on the cookie everyone loves.
See, that's another lie. They didn't accidentally, because they put it in quotations, they didn't accidentally dunk those fudge stripes in a vat of fudge.
Oh, I accidentally fell into a woman's vagina. And then I cheated on it. It was an accident.
Accidentally. Wow. Let's get Keebler shut down. This is ridiculous.
I just want them to stop fucking lying. That's
you mean
what I
they
want.
people can't advertise cigarettes anymore because it's harmful to people and they lie? But look what the Keebler elves are doing.
Yeah, y'all took away my mango jewel pods that I love so much. Because what? Because people aren't allowed to like fruit? Isn't that what y'all been telling us forever, to like fruit? And if I'm sucking down a mango jewel pod of fruit, I'm getting my one serving a day.
Well, it's okay for these people to poison us with dookie fudge.
Yeah,
Not
dude.
people, I'm sorry, elves.
What a psychotic name they gave this fucking fudge stripe that they just dunk again. And this is what I don't like about this. Because if you think they went through the entire process of just making all of these with the chocolate and then they let them dry and then they were like, oh, whoopsie, oh, we dropped a circle in a... No, they're not doing that. What they are doing is taking the raw cookie from the fudge stripe and then they're just dropping it in the chocolate and picking it out.
We'll have to buy them, though, and see if when you bite into it, you can see a clear little nod.
Yeah.
What is it called? Nodule.
Nodule. If we see a lymph node
If
that's
we see a lymph
affected.
node, we'll know that they did indeed put the stripes first, and then
their little accidental claim.
accident. Whoa! Work smarter, not harder, little elves. What's the Whoopsie?
Whoa.
What's the Whoopsie fudge stripes? The second one.
Oh my God. Is this a fucking mint? That's it?
Ooh.
Whoa, that actually looks bomb as fuck,
It
dude.
does. Oh, it sure tastes like we knew what we were doing with this Whoopsie.
I fucking hate them. And yeah, you did know because the entire cookie is mint first. It's not just a regular little cracker. We dunked our mint flavored fudge stripes. Ooh, so there. And you know what I like about this? And some people may disagree with me on this, but that's the right color for mint.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it to be white. I want it to be
Green.
that artificial green
Yep, me too.
that looks totally fake. That's what I want. And that's it.
Can you click on the cones? I want to see what those are about. Caramel Nut Dream.
On the cones?
Yeah, at the top there's a section for cones.
Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, I would say that these ice cream cones are the staple. Now, when you're young, you may have a parent that maybe doesn't buy you the name brand ice cream cone, and then you have to get the shitty one, and it's a very visibly lighter yellow color than all of that. And the second you scoop one thing of ice cream into it, it shatters.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is a superior cone, that ice cream cone right there, I'll tell you that.
Look at the Girl Scout Thin Mint Dipped.
Whoa, that's nice. Yeah, I would definitely go down on that. A waffle bowl, that's great. I love the idea of being able to mass produce these cones. Maybe not by little elves working in a
tree.
a
hollowed out tree.
But I do like that. Oh man, and their ready crust, graham cracker crust. If you're trying to make a cheesecake middle,
I would eat one of those pie crust.
you just raw dog it.
Yeah, that looks good.
I wouldn't have a problem eating that.
Looks like Randy would too. Whoa. Randy's harny today. He's a harny guy.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I tried watching porn yesterday to masturbate, and I started laughing so hard that I was like, this is fucking lame. I can't do it. I cannot do it. And then I typed in, like, amateur. First, I don't remember what I typed. Probably, like, threesome or, like...
Well, Rafe told us that you said that. He goes, why does she always get horny when I leave?
He literally texted me that and was like, I'm starting to think what gets you really horny is me being out of town. And I was like, no, that's stupid. But yeah, I do have a lot of time for activities.
And then he goes, next time I'm going to pretend I'm leaving and just drive down the block and see how long it takes her. Can he tell you about the dream I had of him?
No.
I haven't felt
haven't
okay
talked
about
to him.
this for days. I had a dream I had sex with Rafe.
Whoa.
With Meredith Hopping. And he had two dicks. And me and Meredith were sucking them off. Each of us had a dick. But before we did, I go, Tina knows that we're going to do this, right? And he's
Tina
like, oh,
knows
yeah.
that we're going to suck both of your dicks.
He goes,
right?
no, she knows and she's fine with it. Then after, right when he was coming to orgasm, he turned into John Stamos. But then I arrived to come do Slop City podcast, and you're like, why are you acting so weird? And I'm like, she doesn't fucking know.
Because I would have said something if I
Right.
knew. I would have been like, hey, dude, how was it? You didn't know Rafe had two dicks, right? And I'd be like, also, why'd you let Meredith Hopping fuck him?
And I woke up like this. I felt guilty
so
all day.
Scared. I can't believe you didn't text me that. I can't believe that you just
I didn't want it to be out in the universe.
no.
I had to wait to tell you here.
Because then you might fuck him.
I might have seen his two ding dongs.
Next thing you know, you're texting Meredith Hopping saying, "Hey, what do you think about fucking Rafe Williams?" Oh man, I love that Rafe did storage, and I'm so excited to watch it.
Oh, it's so funny. We talked about first time we French kissed. You know, like his first French kissing experience,
Oh, God.
and his face as he was doing, so goddamn funny. I laughed so hard.
I can already imagine that it was just like.
No, it was like a. And his eyes, you know, when he sings and his eyes roll back, that's how his eyes were.
Anytime he does the eye roll, Dooley, coming up dollar, Dooley. It's the funniest thing in the world.
Dooley. I wish I had my other phone that's got his video on it.
He'll just look over sometimes, like when he's doing something stupid, and or if he's like really tired, he'll be sitting on the couch, like laying like this, and go. He'll have his arms here next to two pillows, and he'll just go like this. I hate him.
He had a grand time sleeping up there with Travis because they're both big snorers.
Oh, really? Are they getting along well?
Well,
Travis and him?
They had to sleep in separate rooms because, well, first of all, yeah, the snoring. Travis's snoring is so bad that the first night he stayed there, I kept hearing it. So I was like, let me turn on some nice noise so I can't hear it. I could feel it. I felt vibration.
It's that bad?
Yes.
That is out of control.
It is bad.
So where are they sleeping? Are they both sleeping in a recliner next to each other?
Well, they were both sleeping on air mattresses in the living room, which is hilarious. Then Rafe's mattress.
Before they went to bed, they were like, good night.
Rafe's mattress started losing air.
Oh, I bet he was so mad.
He only slept like 2 hours that first night because he had to get up. He starts airing it up. Travis is trying to help him. Gary's barking his ass off. So
Rafe's like already on the ground.
Rafe
like,
said his feet were way high up and his head was like. So he went in the podcast room where there's no room and made like a pallet, he said, and only slept like 2 hours.
Oh, man.
So then last night.
The fact that Travis was trying to help him blow it up.
Let me help you, man.
Travis is like rolling over like, hey, hand me the mattress. And he's going. He's snoring into it, using it as a CPAP.
It was unreal.
And is both of theirs snoring really bad?
I didn't hear Rafe's.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't sleeping. I only heard Travis's.
Yeah.
So last night, I think Rafe slept down in Beth's room. Beth slept with Chelsea, and Travis slept in the living room.
Okay.
And he puts the air mattress up against the front door like this.
Travis?
Yes, it's weird.
Why?
I don't know. And I can't get out.
Because he wants a headboard?
That's what I thought. So I've been going down the basement steps, which is fine. But one day I left my cigarettes out there, and it was icy. I was like, I can't walk around there. I'll slip and fall.
Yeah, you're done for the day there. Oh, my God. Imagining Rafe and Travis both sitting in a love seat that reclines and snoring it up, like holding hands and just snoring. Oh, man, that's fucking hilarious.
Unreal. Oh, my God. They keep sending me this code.
Well, that's great. Okay, so I guess before we close out, Libbie and I talked before this episode that we recorded.
Yeah.
That we are going to start a Discord. So we've done this before.
Whoa.
Or we've not done this before. We're going to restructure everything on Patreon, which we have restructured everything before. So, but this is, we're really excited.
It's so that we can actually deliver what we say we're going to deliver.
Yeah.
We're
and
busy gals.
We can hang out with people, maybe do a popcorn corner once a month on there.
Watch a movie together.
Do some Q&A, do some stuff like that. So we'll
just chit-chat.
Yep.
Scream ranch 1,000 times back and forth to each other.
We'll just be chit-chatting, maybe chatting it up, we don't know. But yeah, we already got it set up. It's not like live or anything like that yet. I'm going to mess with it a little bit, and we'll let you guys know about the rollout. And we're going to be on the road in literally when this episode comes out in about 3 weeks from that date.
Oh, my
which is
God.
crazy. So, yeah, we'll be doing that, and we'll be posting all the information to that. So make sure to stay alert.
Abreast of the situation.
Stay abreast of the situation. That's
Randy
real.
loves breast.
Oh, God, I love breasts. Clearly, I do, too, because I Googled threesomes. Gotta go. Thanks for listening. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Bye-bye and cuts. Whoa! Blasted me. Whoa!
Oh, my God. Something's blasting us.
Somebody's bottom is exploding.